Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. This is episode 43.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
A little sorcerer, come to play. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken. Tell me true, now.
Admit it, you are God-woken.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
And we'll go talk to Ryker.
A fine abode. A pity the location so inadequate.
Mr. Ryker.
A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
What's he have? Oh, nothing. I thought he might have something interesting about herself.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Ryker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
No, his masked servants. What? Who are they?
He grins and waves his hand dismissively.
Nothing to be concerned with, I assure you. Mere husks. I enjoy living grandly. I know these aren't ordinary servants, but I prefer the extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, Godwoken?
Nod slowly. How did he know you were God-woken?
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me, Red Scale. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek, if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
Ask what he wants from you.
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Zorstis's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Ryker's bargain. The episode passes. Ryker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Alright, promise it'll be done.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Ryker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Easily done. Alright, now there's a nice little encounter upstairs.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Oh, I most certainly do. Not my death, though. Alright. Let's see how we can get in this door, if it's even possible. Oh, nope. Okay. There we go. This little place here. Oh, let's see. Let's go in here and close this door. Recipe for the cursed poison flask. Mortar and pestle. Cursed poison flask. Empty potion bottle. And a poison flask. And an empty flask. Alright, we're just gonna grab all this stuff. Alright. Oh, and there's something in here. Let the fun begin. Oh. Fane. Switch to your good stuff, dude.
The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth, hissing at you.
Guessing your mucky little boots in all the wrong places. Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? Did that oaf Ryker toss you upstairs, darling? Has he grown weary of milking my venom his very own self?
Tell her you don't answer to Ryker.
Oh, precious. Then you are no more than any other fly in his web. Just like me.
Her laugh is blood-curdling, like offal being strained through a sewer grate.
You have time for a little story, then? With nobody here but us stuck flies? Let me spin you a tale.
Sit by her spinnerets and listen attentively.
Long, long ago, many years before you were born, my little brood pudding, I was born in a desert land far from here. And stolen. I was stolen from my own queen as an unhatched egg. Barely anything do I remember of these days, hearing all from deep within an egg, seeing only through the filmy veil of my silken sack. But there is one thing I remember well, and that is the very first hunger pang, my tasty petal. That feeling, oh, was so familiar, echoes within me now. I was quite enjoying our little chat, but nature is nature, sugar plum. I hunger, and I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons. Time for us to feast.
Take a defensive stance and prepare to fight her.
Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. But there's no time to think about all that, because raising up on her hind legs, she pounces right at you.
Oh, darling, don't you know? I also have many tricks and gadgets up my sleeve. Fawn has some vampiric hunger just in case. Hey, did you just miss? Dude, you can't be missing like that. All the little babies. Crippling blow. And then let's just put her on her back. Here they come. The babies, though, they don't have any armor, so it's easy to just let Red Prince take them down. Red, would you care to, oh, I don't know, maybe kill a bunch of these guys? Dead spider. Just the way we like them. What about that one over there? The bluey. It was birthed into the fire. Oh, Oh! And that one sacrificed itself. There's a little kamikaze one. Oh, geez, he can get a long ways. Boom. Kamikaze. Oh, Losa. Let's see. Magic armor for everybody around us. That'd be great. And then uncanny evasion for our main man, Ifan there.
Corner.
Oh. And now things are going to be on fire. Yes, I like healing myself. Vampiric hunger, that's just badass. Okay. Fully healed. I love it. And later on you can get mass vampiric hunger, and it's really good. Let's see. What would we like? Oh, can we just knock her down again? Oh, you missed? Man, you stink. Yeah, you stink. Let's do this one. Sleeping Arms. I don't think it's going to have anything to do with her, but... Oh, there you are. Alright, step in here. Step into my office. I think I can kill this chick, but let's try. Oh, I got really close. Where is the last one at? Where's this little spider at? Oh, it's right there. Kill it. Hello.
The hatch is blocked tight by the high drifts
I
of sand.
don't care about that hatch. I really don't. Evasive maneuvers. It's attacking. Alright, there's some... Oh, this is some good stuff here. Deflected barrier, I don't care about. But there are 3 items in there, which are great. So that's cool. All these little spiders, they have... Yeah, they all got the little legs. That's cool. Add the wares. Cheap free gold, basically. Let's see what these things are. Who's in-webbed? Who's... Where is everybody? I see 3 people. Who's stuck? Vane. Red Prince. I don't care about the hatch. I don't know what you guys are doing with the hatch thing. Don't bother with the hatches, please. Let's take a look. That doesn't look that great. No special bonuses or anything, so... Scoundrel and Geomancer. Ooh, but it's strength 12, so I don't care. Constitution, telekinesis, hit points. Heck yeah. Take that. Let's see if this belt is better for anybody. Ooh, retribution leadership. Yeah, you can have it red. Because whatever this is not great. 6 armor is all. Earth resistance and poison resistance. As far as this goes, is this a lot better or worse than this? The crossbow is 36-38. And that is 33-41. It does minor upgrade. Alright. So that's over. Oh yeah, and then there's this. We'll deal with this later on, though. That's for later. Alright, so Ryker has told us to go to the Black Pits. But we're gonna go see Tarquin first. The Black Pits are a level 13-14 area, and we're not even close to being ready to go yet. We got 190,000 before we can get to 13, so there's a bunch of other stuff to do here.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old lady Surrey's too?
Show him the object you found. Is this what he wanted?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strange language. The object continues.
Yeah.
It's true then. Anathema within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
Shake your head. That's definitely it.
Amazing, but not unexpected.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone, even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement.
Oh, if only that were true.
I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Okay. Tell Tarquin about your experience in the Surrey tomb.
Pile of vaults, yada yada yada, pre-Surrey, and so on and so forth. Wow. And it even revealed an exact location. I'll mark it on your map. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. Not surprised. None of them sound too bright. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around.
That's actually pretty funny. Tell him you'll look for the remaining piece.
Well, you may not always have the smarts, but you've sure got the spirit. Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up in the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
Alright, so there's Tarquin. Now, hold on. Before I go anywhere else, where are we at on the map? Okay. I want to go, Paradise Downs is over in that direction, and there's a bit of a ambush right in there. I want to go get Garrick's buried variables. Jeez, I can't even speak. So let's do this. My man, come on, unlock this. Anything good in any of these? Oh. That's right. There's this area up here. And we'll come up here really fast, but I've looked on the wiki. I can't see that there's anything to this other than going up here and having this crow say get away. There doesn't seem to be any kind of quest or anything.
Leave their dead for the birds to consume. How barbaric.
So there's all these people here. Of course. Dead dwarf. There's Master Allen. You can send that to Fane.
The eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye firmly trained on the stringy morsels of rotting flesh dangling from its beak.
You dare touch Master's gifts. No invitation. Leave now. Leave me and Master alone.
Master's invitations. Let's see what he says.
We are an inspiration to our people.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb. Eagle feathers tangle in his beard, and bird droppings decorate his robes. He surveys the circling flock with evident satisfaction.
My faithful eagles work still. They know their duty. They need me not. See my feather fall here, prime among my flock. He won't leave my body till naught remains but bleached bone.
Ask him if it hurts to see his liver being clawed apart.
Hurts? My dear boy, no. All I feel is pride. My Featherfall knows just how to slice and just what to chew. He eats to free me, to free this spirit from its earthly ties. With each peck, I am closer to the Hall of Echoes.
Say that the eagle looks more hungry than dutiful.
No ordinary hunger, but a trained hunger. Watch. See him separate spleen from marrow, just so.
Before I continue with that conversation, I'm going to try to talk to the bird again.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Wonder why he pecks at that scrawny corpse when there's better pickings around.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master, unless you are not the new Master, are you?
Crush your boot into Master's remains. Tell him you are the new Master. He must come with you.
The new Master must first partake of the old Master. Only then.
Alright. Pluck forth a sinew or two of the rotting entrails of his former master. Take a bite.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough, yet moist. Leathery, yet slippery. It's disgusting. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now, the eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power.
Pound your chest and claim to feel the full power of the Master flowing through you.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage. Good for warrior. You will fight well. Now Master's blood runs within you. Featherfall is with you. Together, we go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
Well, now I can summon a condor. That's fun. I didn't even know that was a possibility. That's cool. And I got an achievement for that. That's neat.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb.
Yeah, I know.
My faithful eagle's work still.
Oh, no.
Yet you chased away my pride and joy, dear Featherfall, from my remains. How long I'll wait to reach the halls now.
Yeah.
No, no, no! My spirit is...
Yeah, I'm gonna take your source, buddy.
You were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
Alright. So I got a bird. That's awesome.
We are an inspiration to
Well,
our people.
here I was saying we're gonna go up there and there's nothing going on down there, and total all lies. Nothing but lies. That's funny. I've had some things happen. So this is my 4th time playing through the game.
What's this? I found something.
And I'm still having things work out differently than the first couple times I played through it. So that's really cool. I like that.
These are lizard remains. But in the human section of the graveyard, something's amiss.
Brother, help me, please.
What's the matter?
Isn't it obvious? Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave like some common human. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to be put to rest according to lizard tradition. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never know peace otherwise.
Say that you found some of his remains.
Good. Now take it to the eternal fire. Burn it and free me.
Can do. while I'm here. I forgot Fane's missing source, so... Alright. Take care of that. Let's get over to the Eternal Fire. Fane, my friend. Fane's bag. Throw the disembodied lizard leg in there.
You have done me a great service, friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
Alright, I'll leave you and I'll grab a fire arrow. Alright, so minor. Alright, now we can maybe get out. I'm gonna... Let's see. I don't know, some roleplay part of me says, don't consume the source of that lady lizard. I don't know why. I'm gonna go up here and grab another one of these dwarfs. A dwarf. A dwarf. That way Fane can have all of his source points. As a game mechanic, I actually think it's pretty cool.
We were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
It sure beats the heck out of Neverwinter Nights when it tried to Mask of the Betrayer tried to do the Spirit Eater thing. Man, that was brutal. I remember the last time I played it, I kind of figured out how to manage it really well, so it wasn't such a big deal. But that thing got more hatred, rightfully so, out of people. I really do like the Mask of the Betrayer, and I love Neverwinter Nights too, by the way. I've been building a campaign and a mod for it for a long time. I like it a lot, but that Spirit Eater thing could have gone a little better. Alright, I can't see it yet, so I'm gonna take those off, put this on, and put that on Fane. Oh, she found it! Well, jeez. Alright. Red, where is it? Where did she find it? Fane, do you see it? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. What am I missing? Oh, there's a Boletus over there. That's great. It's right here. I'm just not seeing it. Oh, there it is.
I need a shovel.
Yeah, you need a lizard. And there's that. Alright. Chest of the human hero. Oh, and it fired off. That's awesome. Flashing footsteps. Corrupted blade. Ooh, let's see what this stuff is. This is physical armor. 20 fire resistance. Oh my gosh, Red, look what you got. You got some really nice boots here. They're not that much in the way of armor, but they bump your fire armor. Oh, he swapped something out and lost some fire resistance. Oh, well, put those boots on then, buddy. Cool. Are those better boots for her? Yeah, slightly. A chain helmet. I don't... Yeah, it's not an upgrade. Most of the time when you see things like this that don't have any kind of stats on them at all, they're no good. This, I'm never going to use the brittle spear. I'm just going to sell it. But this is Warfare and Necromancer. Perfect for him, depending on what he's got. Arrowthurge Wits and Necromancer. Or Scoundrel and Arrowthurge. Well, I'd probably rather replace the wits one and leave the scoundrel in. Because scoundrel buys me an extra 5% of my critical multiplier. So I think that would be the place to do it. Arrow, thirds, necromancer, wits. Let's replace this one. Alright. Add wares. Okay, so we got one of the heroes. Now, we're going to stop this episode because down this road is an ambush. Alright, folks, as always, thanks for watching. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe. If you leave a question or a comment, I will answer it. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.